sa kabila. So like tayo sa YouTube. Go, shot bro. Wala. Okay. Hey, I'm open, man. Oh, shoot. I shoot. Oh my god. tayo makalaro. Nandyan sila Idol Jomdi. May kasama. Okay, saan kaya tayo? Dito kaya? Ayaw na, ayaw nila. Ayun si Aurora, oh. Galing to. Aurora. Dito tayo sana. Big games muna tayo. Ang ilang ano na ba ito? Game 79, okay? Ang game 79 tayo. Play muna tayo. Tayo sa NBA game. Home court ng kalaban natin. Okay. Playoffs na 79, 81 games lang kasi sa playoff ay sa regular season.
And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
Now here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Pass to Kispert. And here's Beal. Now here's Kuzma. Antetokounmpo covering. Beal against Holiday. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet. Beal, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Now here's Wright, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Wright for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. MP outside. launches a three. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Kailang tres na tayo
Power and grace in the air.
Gumana
Giannis,
talaga.
one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Portis against Wright. It's Beal on the wing. Coming off a terrific game against New York. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively, flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Here's Wright, following the score by Milwaukee. And here's Gafford, coming off a 12-point game. A shot to stop the drought. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Portis finds Holiday. Now Middleton. Here's MP, pounded by Wright. MP outside. From deep. Kispert grabs a miss.
Ay talaga.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Pass to Wright. Here's Kispert. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He buries it from three.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Holiday. Second chance shot. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Now a timeout called by Washington. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A. And it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And Washington has possession, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And Davis is so unselfish, but defensively, you have to play him to score right there.
MP, the pass to Ingles. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Davis against Ingles. Outside Davis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And he welcomes the contact. I mean, Davis.
Substitution here for Washington. Kuzma's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Robinson. Beal, he's checked in for Davis. And Wright subbed in for Morris. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton comes in for Martin. MP is checked in for Ingles. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Carter.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Kispert. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Kuzma in at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He picked up 38 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And it's good for two. Beal's...
Even warriors need euphoria, they'll go crazy. She say she don't wanna be 30 years old, asking what's the tea. Clicking on pictures, trying to envision places she really wanna see. Baby, don't try to solve it all in one day. How about this? I know your feet hurt, so let's get to your place. I massage them till you snoring. Let's see me.
The Legend Grind this year was actually pretty, meant for what I do, because my favorite game mode on the game is actually the one score. So the 100,000 points went very well with us.
Wait, so you're telling me a chunk of your 100,000 points came from 1v1 games?
Oh, all of them. All of them, to be honest.
やっぱり自分の動画で結構 2K 見て始めましたって言ってくれる人とか結構いて、それが結構嬉しいんで、それで今続けてるっていうのは結構多いです。
And what are your followers looking for most when they watch your 2K content?
そうですね。基本はマイキャリアですけど、たまにそのオンラインやってほしいとか、マイチームやってほしいとか。
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton.
Kaya pala gumaan ang track natin.
And it's Holiday in at the point guard.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well,
Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He dropped in 38 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers and what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Mark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the combine. Even with every shot flinging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Beal, nice spin off the rim and in. Beal's got the lead up to for the Wizards.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
MP against Beal. A three from MP. He's in the tray. MP's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go hit.
Washington calls timeout. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
14 points pa lang tayo. Kompleto na sila sa ring.
Who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Duncan Robinson comes in for Kispert. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Morris subbed in for Wright. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's
Sunod-sunod na 3-point to.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Magana na.
Yeah, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Morris passes to Gafford.
Wow.
Throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly congested as you could hope for.
Paisa pa.
A lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Tayo sa ano.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP way outside. Misses the three. Washington has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Morris dishes to Davis. Good D by Lopez.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Wizards. The Bucks. 31.
For shooting tayo, per person.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight back. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was sliced right through.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? We've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Kispert. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. MP outside. Now the pass to Giannis. Here's Holiday.
Yes.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there. He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Wizards passing it around. Now Gafford, taking a look at his stats, is averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's Wright missing.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he
Oy, pusang gala lumabas. Bakit? Nasa loob na lumabas pa rin.
It's gotta feel good. I mean,
wow.
by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Feeds to Beal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's their third straight make off of the sixth.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, got to the line a bunch and cashed in on his chances. We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
And Giannis' journey, GA, is so incredibly...
Share natin ating live. Facebook, share natin. Ayan. Pindutin natin sa naman. Okay. Start natin. Let's go. Okay, nandito tayo sa NBA Game 79. Lapit na tapos yung palba tayo. Mas tapos na matapos yung season. Bali, one game na lang.
And a player opt out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. He probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Count it, good. Giannis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Kuzma gets to Kispert. Pass to Gafford. Outside, Beal. Pocket 6. Over Holiday. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stopped below 30.
Isip mo. Tapos ng first half yata.
Shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've been mediocre.
11 seconds na lang third quarter.
72% from the line.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
That's good from Lopez.
Bantay tayo,
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Dali ka.
Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Washington with the ball. Gafford finds Davis. A three from Morris. And the rejection by MP.
Naka-block din tayo, mga kawal. Na-block din natin.
Heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this.
Okay, fourth quarter na. Game number 79.
Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get a stop. Let's play out of motion. Let's run them.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
22 points tayo, 2 rebounds, 1 assist.
They've got MP. Chris Middleton is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Connaughton against Robinson. Gafford. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Kispert's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Giannis, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wright, and it's sent back by Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Violation.
And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Bradley Beal.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. MP against Wright. Here's Lopez, the 7-footer forward.
Assist.
And the Bucks lead by 10.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here's Wright. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me that they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now, here's Kispert.
Wala. Rebound.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
Bucks leading by 13. MP up top. And the layup's good off the glass.
Solo play.
MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Hindi ka makakaporma sa akin, right?
And here is Beal. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Shot to stop the run.
Antik ka na maabot. Loko ka.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Middleton outside. Holiday dishes to MP. From deep.
You know.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gafford kicks to right, pass to Kispert. Oh, Beal in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Lobs it up.
Ay,
It's
sayang.
deflected. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Wizards making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Count it. 33 points for MP.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And in the season finale between these two teams, they seal the deal, making smart adjustments along the way to finish out the year with an impressive 3-1 record against the Wizards.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always buy up
What's Bradley Beal?
with so many goals.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bradley Beal.
What?
He made the defense look absolutely helpless because whatever they tried to do, he had a counter for it. You could see their frustration mounting, and that led to his confidence growing throughout the ball game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Free throw good, MP. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Morris. Can they get it? The rebound by Ibaka.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Free throw good, MP. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And he makes both free throws. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Robinson. Back to Davis.
Patay ka.
Hand on it. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. MP's got 40 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA Prison.
Pangatlo lang tayo. Pero rookie of naman tayo. Baka maging rookie tayo dito. Dalawang games na lang. May playoffs na. Neighborhood tayo. Ayan. Wala. Thomas. My initial turns with it to contribute your ability directly with double their offer. Okay. Trips tayo. Walang mga events. Ano dito? Na nila yung sana nga. Ram. Wala. Model. Shit, walang naglalaro gaano. Wala. Patay tayo. Patay tayo ng server. Shit server. dito. Server. Kanina. kabola. Bantay tayo, bantay. Go. Ay, pusa. Sorry. Hey. Go. Shoot. Yes. Yes. Go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Labas bola. Shoot, bro. Yun. Very good. Bantay lang, bantay. Bantay. Yes. I shoot, sorry. Go. Hey. Yes. Wala pa rin. Hey. Ay, shoot. Wala pa rin. Pambihira. Pasa. Yun lang. My god. Holy shit. Galing mag-steal. Wow. Galing. Tayo makabola ulit. Lakas ng ulan. Ano naman. Try ulit tayo. Mga kabola. Yun si Orange Moon at Kakuya 1205 siya makasama natin dito sa Goat Boat. Naman sila umayaw. Jomlik nasa rig yata sila. Anti up Kagami anti up din sila. Nasa anti up silang tatlo. Ang ganda ng suit nyo. Wow. Kulay green. Si Masta yata yun ah. Ito yung si Masta dito. Masta ba? Ay, nai-AI siya. Okay. Saling perfect arrow number. Lalaki nila mo. Okay. Off mic tayo. Off mic.
combos.
We're super grateful to how 2K have given us opportunities to be involved in, with stuff like this. Being a woman, being a black woman in an industry that doesn't favor.
And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. Here we go. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's DeRozan. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
On the wing, MP. Puts it up. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Basket's good. Vucevic has got his second basket on the night.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Back to MP. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Stolen by MP. Down low. Deflects the pass. Vucevic with a steal. Fires for 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Ball finds Levine.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. They've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington.
Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Tipped away to the inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got his third bucket of the night. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Portis.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to MP.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Williams misses. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Shot by Levine, no good. MP against Vucevic. From deep, MP. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Antetokounmpo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. Milwaukee shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards put on a show. He contributed 40 points and was on point from deep. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
15. Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Now here's DeRozan. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. On the wing, MP. Unloads. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
DeRozan outside. Ball outside. And Portis comes to help. Stolen by MP. To the paint. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive.
Oh, hammer it home.
Assisted by
that hurt.
DeMar DeRozan.
Added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Back to MP. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Just 4 to shoot. Ball no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 19 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Got a piece of it. Here's Beauchamp. Williams defending. Here's DeSumo from the arc. Rebound by Middleton. MP against Williams. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball into the lane. Count it. Ball's got his first basket of the night. Here's MP. He's got 19. And Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient, it's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right at the free throw line, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 21.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
In transition, here come the Bucks. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Pass the ball. Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Ball with the layup.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
MP right side. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area.
25. And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go.
Youth Dance Team.
Chicago trailing here. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. MP against Ball. It's scooped up. And then Portis with the dunk.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. From the high post. That one's good for 2. DeRozan's got 7 points.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Martin comes in for Middleton. And it's Ingles in for Holiday. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Martin, right side. Antetokounmpo, outside. Over Jones. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A clear look for Green. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ingles finds Martin. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the third. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Martin outside. Back to MP. Pass to Lopez. Outside, Ingles. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. MP no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. 13 points in the game.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:02 left in the third. Ball passes to Green. Throws it up high. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ingles with it. He's picked up by Levine. They get it again. MP tries again. Doesn't go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Ball no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Assist goes to.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
It's stolen by MP. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Daniel Martin Jr. taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
MP against Levine. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. 15. MP's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the point. And the basket by Holiday. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Ball finds Williams. And here's Levine. Pass to Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
Andre Drummond seeking out contact because he's okay at the free throw line now.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Here's MP. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Ball passes to Levine. The 3 from DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
That free throw good from Levine.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And the Bucks pushing it up now from deep. MP. Here's Middleton. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. And there's the lob and the jam by Drummond.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
To the inside. And he throws it down.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're in front by 12. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
DeRozan for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 41.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie.
drop it fast, fast. Baby be supersonic. Get you all the